This is part 2 to the first Spider-Man movie.
Welcome back, everybody. As I'm killing all the executives, I kick the Green Goblin off his glider. And, of course, the cops tried to stop me, but I eventually kicked their butt. As well as mine, unfortunately. But I took out his glider, which, yeah, he totally trashed the wirings on it, but I eventually fixed it. But we'll meet again, though. I eventually saved MJ from falling off, from falling to a near death, but without catching her with my web, but instead catching her, and then I webbed on top of the building. Eventually I drop her off. Harry tells me they were dating. Then I come across my alter ego, Norman Osborn, and I talk about how we need Spider-Man together. Anyway, me and Jonah are arguing and about the photos, but eventually I break in and nab Spider-Man. We eventually talk about how we work together. But I won't. But later I go to a dark alley and save Mary Jane from gang rape. We have a memorable kiss from cinema history. Oh yes, kissing upside down, real smart indeed. Oh, like you really came up with anything better. Well, I know I wouldn't come up with anything lame like that. Anyway, I save a woman's baby from a burning building, and then we come across each other again. I told him for the last time, will you choose which side you're on? I turn him down, so I try to kill him. But during the Thanksgiving scene, I later find out that he finds out my identity, and I go to leave to tell Harry that MJ's a slut, and then MJ leaves, and then me and my alter ego Norman talk about how we can get back at Spike by getting his Aunt May. I eventually figure out he gives money. Yes, and then we get his Aunt May. I go to the hospital and eventually find out that he knows who I am. Me and MJ share an intimate moment. Almost, but we talk a lot. Harry tells me what happened, and then told him I'm going to make this alright. Alright indeed. My Aunt May and I talk about how she always knew I liked MJ. And then I give him a frightening, interesting phone call. Can Spider-Man come out and play? Then we meet up in the bridge, where I give him the double jeopardy selection. Let die the woman he loves, or let die the little children. It was his choice to make. So I chose to save them both. And I was gonna kill him too, them all as I was about to, but the New Yorkers helped save me. But I eventually roped them up, tossed them in a building, tossed a pumpkin bomb in his face. It was really done a number on me. And I was really sucking the crap out of his spidery butt. And then when he threatened to kill MJ, it was my turn to kick his butt. Yes, needless to say, he dropped a brick wall on me, punched me repeatedly, and he revealed to me he was Norman all the time. Yes, I told him that he shouldn't try to... It was all my fault, the Goblin's fault, really. But he tried to... He says that he was like a father to me, but I told him that Uncle Ben was like a father to me. My last words to him were, "Godspeed, Spider-Man." Needless to say, my glider crushed me. Ah, damn, that hurts. And my last words were, "Don't tell Harry." Ooh, it didn't end well. But in the comic books, as we all know, that he would come back and such. But anyway, I lay him on the couch. Harry thinks I killed him. And at the funeral, he vows revenge on me, Spider-Man. And then I go to my Uncle Ben's grave. Say, MJ tells me she wants to be with me, but I'm not ready yet, because no matter what's in store for me in life, I'll always remember these words, that with great power comes great responsibility. This is my gift, my curse. Who am I? I'm Spider-Man.
And that was the first one of the Sam Raimi trilogy. Needless to say, it still did good. Some people, when we look back on it, it's pretty terrible, but still enjoyable. Weird Al parodied it. You can search for that music video on YouTube. Well, stay tuned for part 2 of the Sam Raimi trilogy as we review Spider-Man 2. Stay tuned, everybody. Glory